Will you rise in body or in spirit as you are able, and please stand for the invocation. Please join me in prayer. Creator of all that is, we gather this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of these exceptional people who have demonstrated in so many ways what it means to know, to understand, to lead, and to serve. We ask for your guiding presence as we acknowledge the effort which brought them to this place to be honored for their incredible accomplishments. We give you thanks for the faculty and staff that nurtured them in their journey and showed them the path to a life of learning. We ask that your Spirit continue to inspire these graduating students for a life of continuing service to the communities they may find themselves in when they leave these hallowed halls. May their lives be an inspiration to those with whom they interact with and to the next generation of students who choose to attend Defiance College. May they continue to find a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning in the occupations and spaces in which they find themselves. And may they always feel the power of your love guiding them, lifting them, and surrounding them in all their endeavors. Amen.
Good evening, and thank you, Reverend Brailer. Welcome to our annual Honors Convocation. This evening, tonight, we will honor the excellence of our students, faculty, and staff with a special emphasis on our seniors who are completing very successful academic careers at Defiance College. To begin our ceremony, it is my pleasure to introduce the 19th president of Defiance College, Dr. Rich Ann Menke. President Menke.
Good evening and welcome. In keeping with our institutional emphasis on community involvement and education for responsible citizenship, the achievements we honor today, our students, faculty, and staff, have taken place not only in our classrooms and laboratories, but in communities locally, nationally, and internationally. Tonight's program is organized around the Defiance College mission. Defiance College graduates students whose, let me start that again. I'm having trouble tonight. Defiance College graduates students to lead lives in their chosen professions through a spirit of service by preparing them to know, to understand, to lead, and to serve. To know. We believe that the liberal arts form a broad basis for all learning. We affirm that academic excellence demands a committed search for truth, competency in research, and other problem-solving methods, the ability to synthesize knowledge from many sources, and a capacity for self-directed learning. The second pillar, to understand. We provide opportunities for students to perceive and make connections between the intellectual realm and the world. We strive to develop awareness of all and sensitivity to global interdependence and diverse cultures. The third pillar, to lead. We are committed to the betterment of the community, the nation, and the world through the development of leadership skills and abilities. We create opportunities for students to initiate and facilitate beneficial action in and out of the classroom and encourage self-reflection on the role of the dedicated leader. And finally, to serve. We encourage our students to be of service to their fellow students, their chosen fields of study, their communities, and the world. We provide opportunities for students to transform society through civic engagement, along with the application of their knowledge and understanding of service. We will be recognizing student leaders who have fulfilled the Defiance College intent to become responsible citizens of the world. I know that the parents and families join me this evening in taking great pride in their accomplishments. Will those parents and family members, loved ones in attendance, please stand so we can recognize you? As you are able, thank you for sharing your students with us. Dr. Caldwell.
As President Mankey noted, the program is organized into our 4 pillars here at DC. At the end of the program, you will also see students being recognized by honor societies in specific disciplines for their academic excellence throughout the year. Students, this evening, as your name is called for various awards, please proceed to the stage where President Mankey will give you your award. Please then return to your seat. At the end of the ceremony, we will be able to take pictures with seniors and others in front of the banner as we clear the stage. At this time in the program, we will honor those reflecting the pillar of our mission, to know. In this part of our mission, we affirm the academic excellence and commitment to research, to truth, competency in research, and other problem-solving methods, the ability of us to synthesize knowledge from many sources, and a capacity for self-directed learning. The following awards reflect the spirit of this pillar of our mission. President Mankey.
The faculty of Defiance College are one of our greatest institutional strengths. They sit in front of you tonight. Each year, we honor one of our faculty members with the Richard W. Strady Distinguished Faculty Award. Before I announce this year's recipient, would all past recipients, current and emeriti and emeritees, stand and be recognized? At this time, will Dr. Clarissa Barnes, this year's recipient, please come forward to accept the award while Dr. Caldwell reads the citation.
Let's give Dr. Barnes a round of applause. This honor is co-awarded by the faculty of previous members who have earned this award. Dr. Barnes, you have distinguished yourself through outstanding contributions in teaching, scholarship, leadership, and service to the profession during your 10 years here at Defiance College, where you currently hold the rank of Associate Professor of Education and serve as the Director of Hench Autism Studies. In your role as a dedicated faculty member, you have mentored countless students, created excellent, highly engaged classroom experiences for these students, and assisted your colleagues in their work of creating and educating future teachers. In your role as a faculty leader, you are an active member of the education program, served as the faculty chair during our critical pandemic years, and currently serve as division chair and director of the Autism Studies program. Finally, you have served for many years as a fellow at our local IEC initiative through the McMaster School. An active scholar holding 2 professional licenses, your publications include top journals in your field, such as the Analysis of Verbal Behavior and Research, and also in Autism Spectrum Disorder Journal. You are also the author of several book chapters. Additionally, you contribute regularly to the local professionals on understanding of the autism spectrum disorder through workshops you hold. You were this year selected to be a statewide representative on the Ohio Assessments for Education Framework Bias Review Committee. Dr. Barnes, because of your outstanding scholarship, leadership, and service to this institution and our students, Defiance College is proud to present you with the Dr. Richard W. Strady Distinguished Faculty Award on this 26th day of April in the year 2023. Congratulations. That's right. We will now recognize the seniors who are graduating with academic honors. Honors graduates are listed in 3 categories, and each will be presented this evening with a gold cord to be worn at commencement, recognizing their academic excellence. Students, once again, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your cord from President Mankey on stage. Audience, we ask that you hold your applause until all students by category have been recognized. Cum laude with honors are students who have earned a cumulative GPA of a 3.5 to a 3.69. Would these following students please come forward to be recognized? Sarah Blousey, Kylie Brinkman, Carmen Caldwell, Caitlin Good, Caitlin Hartzell, Sydney Hoiberg, Max Julian, Trey Kiefer, Makaya McLaurin, Jadina Mazzetti, Abigail Rank, Elias Rogers, Hunter Schaukow, Parker Tilsey, and Julia Yeager. Students, thanks for being so gracious. We try to get everybody on the ends, but it's obviously a bit of a challenge with such great students. You forgot Julia. We did not forget you. Round of applause. Students graduating magna cum laude are awarded for the rank and the cumulative GPA of a 3.7 to a 3.89. Would the following students please come forward to receive their cords from President Mankey? Bailey Bell, Alyssa Bach, Austin Bowles, Mallory Cardarelli, Brooklyn Grant, Michaela Hunt, Haley Krozik, Olivia Kruskowski, Lisa Marie Markow, Seth Pearson, Marissa Roberts, Autumn Sadler, Nicole Sims, Brianna Snyder, Alexandria Sparks, and Tyler Taylor. Finally, summa cum laude is the highest honor, with students graduating with a cumulative GPA of a 3.9 or higher. Would the following come forward who are graduating at this rank? Mackenzie Army, Mackenzie Cooper, Lauren Cribley, Marissa Esposito, Grant Johnson, Catherine Johnson, Dalen Lang, Madison Pischel, Garrett Snyder, and Jessica Trosh. The Carolyn M. Small Honors Program at Defiance College allows students to augment their regular coursework with honors option courses under the leadership of faculty, take seminars with faculty in interesting topics such as architecture, food, and serial killers. I knew that would get a chuckle. That did happen. We had a class on that. Provides various cultural experiences and sponsors today's academic colloquium where many of the participants presented. I would like to recognize the following first, second, and third year members of the program. As I read your name, please come forward to receive your congratulations and awards from President Mankey. Sydney Atkins. Hannah Amrich. Kaden Balazek. Alexandria Bevins. Kaya Bevins. Mackenzie Blackburn. Kayla Betger. Emma Bono. Xavier Borden. Genesis Brooks. Eleanor Castora. Emma Chaffins. Evan Conrad. Courtney Dager. Tyler Dehan. Paige Drewsback. Anna M. Swiler. Riley George. Logan Gray. Evan Gregory. Lainey Grimwood. Eden Harder. Gabriella Herod. Jacob Hild. Aiden Hopkins. Tegan Hunt. Michael Joseph. Alexandra Young. Jordan Jury. Reed Jury. Zadria King. Zachary Klopfenstein. Amber Kraus. Noah Lindsay. Sloan Livingston. Cameron Martin. Colton Nutter. Evan Park. Elizabeth Patrick. Noah Paxton. Eleanor Peace. Paige Roloff. Isabel Roth. Hannah Sanderson. Nolani Schmidt. Tyler Sickmiller. Kennedy Sinks. Cooper Sloan. Sarah Stark. Mason Stickley. Adam Tobin. Jacob Trevino. Isabel Vance. Emily Vargo. Hallie Webb. Ethan Weber. Cole Wojciechowski. Clover Worrell. And Hope Yost. Congratulations, students. Seniors in the honors program have truly been academic leaders on campus and will be recognized at this time with a stole to wear at commencement from President Mankey. Audience, if you would hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Kylie Brinkman. Mackenzie Cooper. Lauren Cribley. Marissa Esposito. Grant Johnson. Brianna Snyder. Garrett Snyder. And Parker Tilsey. Congratulations, seniors. At this time, I am pleased to announce the senior graduating with the highest cumulative GPA of a 4.0. That is correct, straight A's, all 4 years, all courses. Would Grant Johnson please come forward as the highest ranking senior in the class of 2023? Started in 2020, these next 2 awards recognize the work of our outstanding first-year students in 2 courses taken each fall: first-year experience and world issues. At this time, I would invite Lisa Crumman-Hancock, who serves as the Assistant Dean of Student Success and coordinator of the first-year experience course, to present the Outstanding Inquiry Paper Award winner.
Thank you, Dr. Caldwell. It is my pleasure to present the FYE 100 Inquiry Paper Award. This award honors the research project that is generated out of FYE 100, the required first-year experience course, and recognizes work that embodies superior skills in both academic writing and research. Each FYE 100 faculty member submitted what they considered the best inquiry papers in each of their sections, and then 2 faculty outside of the FYE program completed a blind reading of the submitted essays to evaluate and identify the outstanding inquiry papers. The award is then given to the top FYE student for their outstanding inquiry research paper. The word inquiry means to ask for information. This idea of asking effective questions and learning to locate, evaluate, and synthesize information are at the heart of the FYE 100 College Engagement Seminar. In college, we want students to learn how to create and produce knowledge, not just memorize and report it. We also want students to recognize that scholarship or academic research is a conversation or an academic discourse. As a student doing academic research, they're jumping into this discourse, this conversation. They're engaging in a type of conversation with their sources and authors so that they gain new understanding of their research topic. The student who won this outstanding FYE 100 Inquiry Paper Award for the 2022-23 academic year demonstrated excellent research skills and the ability to effectively join into academic conversation. The award goes to Alexandra Allie Bevins for her paper, The Relevance of the Humanities.
Thank you, Lisa. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Steve Baer, Assistant Professor of History and Coordinator of World Issues, to the podium to award the Outstanding Orator from that class. Dr. Baer?
Thank you, Dr. Caldwell. World Issues is a unique class because students are not just asked to read or memorize facts about historical events. Instead, students are challenged to personify historical figures, craft arguments, and debate issues from a perspective that may drastically differ from their own opinion. Whether arguing the merits of the 1787 Constitutional Convention or deciding the fate of King Louis XVI in revolutionary France, students must use their oratory skills to persuade their colleagues to support their position. Last fall, each World Issues instructor nominated the students that they believed demonstrated the highest level of oratory skills for this award. These nominees then performed a speech of their choosing during the McMaster Symposium in academic colloquium this afternoon. Speeches were judged on content, argumentation, and delivery. Would the following nominees please come forward who competed today? Mackenzie Blackburn. All right, got a fan club, excellent. Taylor Boger, Hannah Feldman, Katie Laukoff, Cameron Martin, and Mallory Timbuk. Please come on down. Of those nominated, I am proud and pleased to announce the winner of the 2022-2023 Outstanding Orator and World Issues Award, and that winner is, drumroll please. Thank you. Mackenzie Blackburn, come on down.
Mackenzie, you will also get a shiny award, but because we didn't know the name, you will be presented that in a week or so. We will be getting that to you. The next award is the Outstanding Research Presentation Award given by my office to a student who produced the research of high academic quality following the rigor expected of the discipline in terms of that research. A panel of faculty judged the presentations today, and I am pleased to award Mackenzie Umbaugh with this honor. If she'd come forward, please. Besides receiving an award, she will also be receiving a $200 honorarium for her work. Mackenzie is a senior in restoration ecology and conducted a controlled burn study under the tutelage of Dr. Sabrina Brown. Mackenzie assessed how controlled burning impacts invasive species in Indiana. Please join me in congratulating her on her outstanding work. At this time in the program, we will now honor those reflecting the pillar of our mission to understand. At DC, we provide opportunities for students to perceive and make connections between the intellectual classroom and the world. We strive to develop awareness and sensitivity to global interdependence and diversity. At this time, Dean Taylor will come forward and recognize fellows and associate fellows in the McMaster School for Advancing Humanity. Dr. Taylor.
The McMaster School for Advancing Humanity was founded in 2002 to serve as a focal point for teaching, service, scholarship, and action to improve the human condition worldwide. The next series of awards recognizes those students who participated in the McMaster School for Advancing Humanities Fellows and Scholars program. These McMaster Scholars have served nationally or internationally and participated in year-long learning communities, working closely with McMaster faculty fellows to develop a community-based research projects that investigate and address the root causes of human suffering. As a result of effectively applying their academic expertise in collaboration with their community partners, these scholars have emerged as committed global citizens and leaders who understand the importance of individual liberties in improving the human condition. I would now like to recognize the McMaster Scholars who have participated in a research project this year. Please come forward to be recognized. Sydney Atkins, Ezekiel Balfour, Alexandria Bevins, Kaya Bevins, William Garlock, Logan Gray, Eden Harder, Colton Nutter, Eleanor Peace, Connor Poole, Olivia Rake, Rontonio Scott, Adam Tobin, and Hallie Webb. Yeah, give them a round of applause. The following graduating seniors have served as McMaster Scholars. I would ask the faculty members who have served as McMaster Fellows to please stand at this time. Dr. Stephen Baer, Dr. Clarissa Barnes, Dr. Sabrina Brown, Dr. Nadia El-Zayadi, Dr. Olivia Lozar, and Dr. Catherine Phillips. The following yes, give them a round of applause, Sue. My bad. The following seniors have earned graduating cords: Mackenzie Army, Carmen Caldwell, Lauren Cribley, Grant Johnson, Dylan King, Olivia Kruskowski, Lily Link, Jadina Mazzetti, Abigail Rank, Autumn Sadler, Brianna Snyder, Tyler Taylor. Give them a round of applause. The McMaster School for Advancing Humanities Certificate Program allows McMaster Scholars to expand on their initial learning community experiences with an opportunity to reflect upon macro-level policy issues that affect U.S. and global populations. To earn the McMaster School Certificate, scholars must serve as an active member of a learning community, participate in a minimum of 4 constitutional conversations, and complete additional coursework related to global, political, and social systems. The following individuals have earned the McMaster School Certificate and will receive cords to be worn at commencement: Mackenzie Army, Lauren Cribley, Grant Johnson, Olivia Kruskowski, Abigail Rank, Autumn Sadler, Brianna Snyder, will the following students come up to be recognized as first-year McMaster researchers? Each student had to go through an application and interview process. These 6 students were selected out of all the applicants and will serve as the first-year McMaster researchers to Belize this year. Please come forward to accept your certificate and award. Mackenzie Blackburn, Reed Jury, Asa Moldor, Evan Park, Kristen Vanasacker, Cassidy Van Dyke.
At this time in the program, we will honor those reflecting the pillar of our mission to lead. At DC, we are committed to the betterment of community, the nation, and the world through the development of leadership skills and abilities. We create opportunities for students to initiate and facilitate beneficial action in and out of the classroom and encourage self-reflection on the role of a dedicated leader. The following awards reflect this pillar of our mission. If Dr. Taylor would return to the podium and recognize students who are receiving honors for civic engagement.
I'm gonna be up here about as many times as Grant, huh? No, I'm just playing. Till honor cords are presented to senior students who have made extraordinary contributions to the college and the community through their leadership and service. The following graduating seniors have been chosen by faculty or staff for civic engagement honors. Would the following students please come forward to receive their Till cords, which are to be worn at commencement. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Mackenzie Army, Lauren Cribley, Jarvis DeCourcy, Grant Johnson, Dylan King, Olivia Kruskowski. I got through it all the other times. Noah Pistori. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Nicole Hoffman to come forward and introduce the Defiance College service leaders.
Defiance College service leaders complete a minimum of 100 hours of service during each calendar year, engaging in service with communities here in Defiance and beyond. Purple and gold honor cords are presented to senior service leaders. Would the following students please come forward to receive their cords to be worn at commencement? Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Mackenzie Army, Cameron Beckering, Austin Bowles, Kylie Brinkman, Carmen Caldwell, Mallory Cardarelli, Mackenzie Cooper, Lauren Cribley, Grant Johnson, Max Julian, Olivia Krishkowski, Taylor Linkus, Seth Majewski, Lisa Maria Marcu, Makaya McLaurin, Jadina Mazzetti, Jordan Nicewander, Caden Pirwitz, Abigail Rank, Marissa Roberts, Brianna Snyder, Garrett Snyder, and Mackenzie Umbaugh.
The Charles J. Ping Student Service Award is granted annually to undergraduates from Ohio Campus Compact member institutions that exhibit outstanding leadership in their community service endeavors, both on their campus and within their community. The award is named in honor of Charles J. Ping, who served as president of Ohio University from 1975 to 1994. Candidates must be nominated by the president of their college and have met the following criteria: evidence of exemplary community service, and in efforts that have connected service with academic study or designed programs with long-term community involvement. It is my pleasure to award the Charles J. Ping Student Services Award to Olivia Kruskowski. Olivia is an active member of the Defiance College Service Leaders Program, through which she has completed over 300 hours of community service. Olivia's commitment to service is also evidenced by her active participation in campus activities, such as Defiance College Ambassadors, as well as being a peer interventionist for the Defiance College Affinity Autism Spectrum Disorder Program. Most notably, Olivia founded and served as the president of the Defiance College chapter of Rally Cap Sports, a program that provides recreational sports opportunities for people with special needs. She has had the opportunity to serve as a McMaster Scholar to Belize and on the local learning community. If Olivia would come forward, well, she's already up here. I'm like Ron Burgundy, I just read it. Again, congratulations, Olivia, on winning the Charles J. Ping Award.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor and Nicole. The next several awards will be surprises to the folks in the audience, as we like to keep some secrets, as well as surprise folks who have done excellent work here at Defiance College. It is my pleasure to present the Wanda May LeMaster Service Award that recognizes an outstanding Defiance College junior woman who exemplifies Wanda's life and what it stood for: commitment to serving others. This award will reflect Wanda's dynamic personality, which she dedicated to making a positive difference in the lives of others, having graduated in 1975. She loved and was a consummate giver, and she chose causes and many organizations designed to help the poor and needy. This year's recipient exemplifies her lifelong history and commitment to serving others. In addition to being an all-around considerate, hardworking student, she is a writing consultant in the studio, tutors communication studies program, writes for The Defender, represents DC as a student ambassador through admissions, assisted as a World Issues peer leader, marketed DC as a golf recruiting assistant, mentored with Project More, serves as a student center leadership, serves in student senate in a leadership role, and also as a participant in the DC Service Leaders Organization. While successfully accomplishing all of this, she was named Women's Golf Coaches Association All-American Scholar in 2020-2021. She is a regular submission to the Dean's List. In recognition of her significant service to others, it is my pleasure to invite Dana Peterson to come forward and accept this award from President Menke. Thank you, that's all right. The John Troutman Service Award is named in honor of Dr. John Troutman, a 1972 graduate of Defiance College, a longtime employee of the college, and our 2020 honorary degree recipient. The award also recognizes a junior man who exemplifies a history of and commitment in service to others. This year's recipient has been extremely active on campus since his first semester. He has an impressive list of services and is very passionate about being involved on campus and improving the community around him. He is vice president of the Student Senate, a member of the Food Committee. He's on the Campus Activities Board, an RA, a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, a member of the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, a McMaster Scholar to Ghana. He also is part of the Honors Program, the men's soccer team, Secretary of Catholics on Campus, and also is started with his colleagues a podcast this semester. If you join me in recognizing Adam Tobin, the John Troutman Award winner this year. The next group of students are recognized in this part of the program, not as a surprise per se, but we want to recognize our veterans and the children of veterans here. If the following students would come forward at this part for their service to our country and their family service to receive red, white, and blue cords to be worn at commencement. Jerome Johnson. Dalen Lang and Destiny O'Shaden. We will now present the award in honor of Reverend Gerald Malott for service to Defiance College by a student. Reverend Malott devoted 38 years of distinguished and dedicated servant leadership service to this college. This award, which bears his name, recognizes an outstanding senior who has demonstrated a sincere commitment to service both on campus and beyond. This year, the Malott Award goes to a student who is intelligent, passionate, compassionate, driven, a team player, and humanitarian are the words used to describe her by the nominators. She goes above and beyond in everything she does and dedicates her whole self to each endeavor. She has been involved in campus all 4 years and has pursued each endeavor with a passion and love for service. She's a 2-year McMaster Scholar to Belize and a 1-year scholar for the PATH Center. President and founder of Rally Cap, completing 2 years of service with that organization this year. A student ambassador, a student worker for the Institute for Career Readiness, peer interventionist in the Affinity Program, and a service leader. You've already seen her earlier this evening, as she is also the recipient of the Ohio Campus Compact Ping Award. Olivia Kruskowski, if you'd come forward, please, for this recognition. The Outstanding Staff Service Award is presented annually to an individual who has exhibited dedication to service through his or her work to students, faculty, staff, and the greater Defiance College community. This year's recipient is well known to many in this room and has made important contributions since her arrival here several years ago. She has earned the nickname the $1 Million Dean from President Menke and myself, having secured over $2 million in scholarship support for students in the sciences, many of whom are beneficiaries of her work. While this nickname is accurate based on the grants she secured, the work she engages beyond and daily with our students, faculty, and staff is quite notable. A non-exhaustive list of her contributions includes her organization and leadership of Scholarship Day, working and meeting with prospective students and parents, advising and mentoring students on their path to graduate school, leading our Title III grant, and serving on the Higher Learning Commission Reaffirmation Committee. Though this is only a fraction of the contribution she makes to Defiance College, it is evident that her service to this institution is outstanding. Without hesitation, she consistently works collaboratively with colleagues on behalf of students and truly embodies the mission of this college. In fact, she's behind the curtain here because we needed her help tonight. Dean Winslow, come on out. Outstanding Faculty Service Award is presented annually to an individual who's displayed a strong commitment to service on campus and beyond. Since her arrival in 2019, she has continuously demonstrated a commitment to serving the Defiance College community, especially our students. A non-exhaustive list of her activities demonstrate the way she goes above and beyond the work she does and her passion, particularly for those students in the sciences. She's a member of the IRB, the Work-Based Learning Support Team under Title III, and serves most importantly as our Director of STEM Research, where she works collaboratively with other stakeholders to develop and support our robust summer research program. She's an active contributor to our admissions efforts and scholarship days. She frankly never says no. Finally, she has mentored 3 years of students, many of whom presented today, under her leadership and her good work. Though this list is only a snapshot of contributions she makes to us, it is evident that her service to Defiance College and our community is outstanding. If Dr. Sorrell would come forward, please, as the recipient. It is my pleasure this year to announce a new award created by the faculty to recognize the outstanding supportive adjunct faculty who help in our students' education each year. This year's recipient has been a vital part of the composition program for the last 4 years. She is committed to the program and is helping to pilot the program shift to using open educational resources or free resources for the students to learn writing. She also is a regular participant and supporter of our popular English teas. One of the things that sets this recipient apart is her commitment to the whole student. She has created a student book group that meets regularly as well. She has a loyal following of students who meet to talk about a variety of books on Tuesdays, most recently, Tuesdays with Maury. This year's recipient of the Adjunct Faculty of the Year Award is Professor Andrea Agler. If she would come forward, please. The last award of the evening, and fitting, as today is named after Helen and Harold McMaster, is the Harold McMaster Life in Action Award. It is presented to an individual who has taken direct action to improve the human condition in conjunction with or in support of the McMaster School for Advancing Humanity. Through their intentional efforts and applied expertise, they have facilitated the improvement of lives of others and empowered Defiance College students to engage in community-based learning. The Harold McMaster Award is presented to the person who helps out and directs students in individual projects. This year's recipient served as a McMaster Fellow to Panama for 4 years, where she helped build relationships with community partners that are still flourishing today. She took a great deal of time mentoring new McMaster Fellows as a 20-plus year faculty member and has served as a support system for many McMaster teams. Her tireless work, both locally and internationally, has truly served to improve the human condition for countless individuals and communities. It is my pleasure to present the 2022-2023 Harold McMaster Life in Action Award to Professor of Social Work, Professor Elysia Yakos Brown. At this time, I would like to thank all the parents, family members, and friends who joined us here this evening. We literally have standing room only. Please join me in congratulating our students and our recipients again one more time. before we conclude, an event like this obviously takes a tremendous amount of time and effort. I would like to once again thank Dr. Taylor and his amazing team for organizing another successful McMaster Symposium and Academic Colloquium. I would like to thank the PR staff, Britta Baker and Ms. Angela Sosby, and as our photographers today, Mr. Cody Thomas for his music, Ms. Lymanstall and Ms. Neese for their help behind the scenes in all aspects of the program. Guests outside of the Schomburg Auditorium is water and our famous Jacket Jumble, our personally made branded popcorn. So please help yourselves to that, and please be careful on your way home. If the recipients of the awards would be sure to come forward so we can take photos, and families, please plan on staying. We're going to be rearranging the stage so you can take nice photos with your recipients and winners. So please, if the Strady Award winner, Outstanding Faculty Staff Adjunct Award, McMaster Award, student winners, Ping, LeMaster, Troutman, if you would all stay for photos also, that would be lovely. At this time, we will close the ceremony with Reverend Brayler.
Let us once again join together in prayer. Gift-giving God, we are so grateful for the inspiration that we have gotten from the people that have received these awards this evening. May they be inspired by the congratulations that they have been given and the recognition that they have received, that they may go out into the world and continue to inspire others in whatever positions they may find themselves in your world. And we give you thanks for the faculty and staff who continue to mentor and guide and inspire the students here. All this we pray in the name of Jesus Christ, your Son. Amen.